Imagine there's no cinema. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us, only sky. Imagine all the people living for the FCAs. Imagine there's no movies. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. And no podcasts, too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You. You may say I'm an FCA listener, and I'm definitely the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one.
Imagine no physical media. I wonder if you can. No need for steelbooks or 4K UHD releases. A brotherhood of man, woman, and non binary. Imagine all the people, sharing all the world. You, you may say I'm an FCA listener, and I'm the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one.
Ladies and gentlemen, cats, dogs, mothers, uncles, aunties, and everything in between, welcome to the first inaugural FCAs. From the podcast that brought you Neil Mopai Snake versus Mark Noble XL Bully, this is the inaugural edition of our very prestigious, hopefully, award show. And we've got countless categories. Veronica, it's an absolute pleasure to have you join me on this amazing night ahead of tomorrow's a smaller award show tomorrow evening. You'd say,
Yeah, well, I really don't think I had much of a choice, but I am here, so let's start.
yeah, it would be worrying if it was just me. Now, your first category is best cinematography. Film at its heart will forever be a visual medium. For years, films were silent spectacles that managed to convey just as much emotion and soul as modern day talkies. If a film can't communicate purely through visuals itself, it simply isn't good enough. Dialogue should add to the experience, not be the key element of it. So here are our nominees for the FCA Award for Best Cinematography. Sambu Mudikprom, Challengers. Lol Crawley, The Brutalist. Yaron Blashki, Nosferatu. Ed Lachman, Maria. Sambu Mudikprom, Trap. Sambu Mudikprom a third time for Queer. And the winner for the FCA Award for Best Cinematography goes to Ed Lachman, Maria. Woo! Well done, Ed. I loved Maria. This was one that we shared a strong opinion on. Well done. Lots of applause. We shared an opinion on this one. I think this is my favourite cinematography of the year. I think Veronica had it in second in our ranking. So yeah, well done, Ed. You don't get any awards, you just get respect. Next up, your next category is
Speaking of cinematography, can you move your mouse?
where's my mouse? Where is it? Where's it hiding? Is that okay?
It was in the middle of the screen. Anyway,
Should have just left it.
yeah, let's move on to best score. It's been a great year for music and film. You had the Take That Greatest Day remix Needle Drop in Anora, which was my favorite personally. You had the Take That Songs and Better Man, the Robbie Williams Monkey biopic. You had the instrumental version of Relight My Fire and The Brutalist, which some people might have missed. The rendition of Back for Good that Jack did in the intro to our episode 2 weeks ago. But luckily, some very talented people composed their own original scores for 2024 movies, so Gary Barlow stops getting so many royalties. We all saw his house in the film Better Man, didn't we? Too much money.
Too much money.
Way too much. Alright, the nominees are Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross for Challengers, Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross for Queer, Daniel Bloomberg for The Brutalist. He looks like the CEO of Spotify.
It's like
Hans Zimmer,
yeah,
June Part 2. Robin Carolan for Nosferatu.
you're doing really well.
Shut up. Raffatai? That's
I
not
went
his name, is it?
Rafferty. Yeah. Exports with right back.
Rafferty. Alright,
Rafferty.
the substance. And the winner is, or maybe the winners are, Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross for Challengers. Not even
Woo!
nominated for an Oscar, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, should we have a rant about that now? Or should we save it?
No, let's move on.
Well done, Trent. Well done, Atticus. I'm not sure Atticus is an actual real
Sign
name,
the
but
contract, Trent. Come on.
yeah, signed a contract, Trent. Well done. Next up is best editing. There's been a lot of talk recently on social media about an editor's role being to keep things as short as possible. But this simply cannot be true, as our 2024 review episode was almost as long as The Brutalist, and that turned out all right. Your nominees for best editing are as follows: David Yankso, The Brutalist; Marco Costa, Challengers; Chris Gill and Julian Ulrichs, pretty sure he's not German, for Kneecap; Sofia Subicasso for Maria; Sean Baker for Honora; and Joe Walker for June Part 2. And your winner, the FCA award for best editing, goes to Marco Costa for Challengers. Well done, Challengers. Woo! Immediately got more awards than the actual Oscars. Next up is best sound.
Um, our nominees do a great job at highlighting the importance of sound in cinema. It's an underappreciated part of many films. Without sound, we wouldn't be able to hear. The nominees are The Substance, Hundreds of Beavers, Flow, Dune Part 2, Alien Romulus, and A Complete Unknown. And the FCA award goes to Valerie Deluff and Victor Florent for The Substance.
But just to bump in quickly, did you on purposely bottle the pronunciations of most of the names in that and just went for the films instead?
No, I was on picture, but in picture, and it was too small for me to read.
That chat does check out. That is my
Anyway,
fault for not putting it on the
let's
Google
carry on.
Doc. Next up is FCA Star
Oh
Rising.
my god,
Oh my God,
this
this
is
is
a
the
big
big one.
one.
And I'd like to, whilst we're here, I'd like to
That's
give a
not
shout
what
out
she
to our.
said to Jack.
No, she didn't. She said, "I'm God."
Let's move on.
Whilst we're here, I'd like to give a big shout out to our 3 watchers, one of which being me. Well done, everyone. We're all here. This is our first of our categories, not the boring ones. This isn't, I should clarify, not to be confused with the BAFTA Rising Star Award. We at FCA are always looking for the next big hidden talent in film, and the nominees for FCA Star Rising are as follows: Jonathan Langdon, that one guy in Trap; Charlie Fraser, that one woman in my dreams who's in Furiosa Mad Max Saga; Spike Fern, Spiky Bush, for Alien Romulus; Katie O'Brien for Love Lies Bleeding and Twisters; and Adlia Alhona for Hitman and Blink Twice. The public has voted. This is a publicly voted category. And your winner for FCA Star Rising 2025 is Charlie Fraser for Furiosa and Mad Max Saga. Well done, Charlie. Veronica, can I have some thoughts on Charlie Fraser? I should say that are respectful.
Well, Adria Arjona was robbed.
Well, look, the public voted. The public voted. Can you guess who the lowest number of votes was in that category?
Jonathan Langdon.
Yes, it was Jonathan Langdon, which
Yeah.
is an
All
absolute
right.
shame.
Well.
Moving on.
Oh yeah, this was mine. So we have an award that is unnamed. It's the unnamed award for most unique performance of the year, but it will get a name in a few minutes, maybe less than that, 30 seconds. So this award will be named after its first winner. So this was a very important decision. We had a panel who made the decision, but we were never gonna name an award after Emilia Perez, which is why there was no public vote. So don't worry, they had no chance of winning. Actually, we are hearing reports that there is an unnamed actress over 30, very much over 30, calling us slurs on Twitter as we speak. Yikes. Okay, well, let's give out the award. Nominees are Aubrey Plaza as WoW Platinum in Megalopolis, Salika as Lady Raven in Trap, the cast of Emilia Perez in Emilia Perez, Conor McGregor as himself in Roadhouse, Dakota Johnson as Madam Web in Madam Web. The panel has spoken, and the winner of the very first award for unique performance is Aubrey Plaza as Wow Platinum in Megalopolis. Can you cheer, Jack, or something?
Woo! Woo! Well done.
Anyway,
Well done.
so now this award will be named the Wow Platinum Award from this day onwards. We are witnessing history, guys. Wow, indeed. Wow Platinum, even some will
Well
say.
done, Auntie Wow. Auntie Wow, well done.
Auntie Wow. We all love Auntie Wow, especially Shia LaBeouf.
Yes, too much so, if anything.
Yeah, I think we're both presenting this one.
Yeah.
So Personality of the Year is another of the publicly voted categories. Some people, like our nominees and myself, have a very charming, charismatic, lovable personality, and we want to celebrate those who have managed to convince us that they aren't as bad people compared to the rest of the film industry. We hope that this award doesn't age badly and do not want to be held responsible for these people's actions in future or in past that we don't know about.
Yeah. I mean, that being said, yeah, at least the 1994 award didn't age too badly. Those gloves clearly did not fit O.J. Simpson. Your nominees for the FCA Personality of the Year are as follows: Glenn Powell with a dog,
He's so cute.
Nicholas Hoult as a child,
Oh.
Charlie XCX as just a woman, Harris Dickinson as, well, just a man, Timothy Chalamet as Timmy Tim, Sydney Sweeney
Please don't say anything. Okay, good.
is your winner for FCA. Oh, by the way, Margaret Qualley also got nominated, but I forgot to put her in. Your
Wow.
winner for
Platinum.
the FCA Personality of the Year 2025 is, drumroll please, Sydney Sweeney. Woo!
Amazing. And you didn't want her nominated. And she
Can I
won.
just say, Sydney Sweeney and Charlie Fraser absolutely demolished their vote. They got about half the vote each in their category.
Who is watching our
I, I
podcast?
I feel like our
Oh
target
my
audience.
god.
By the way, we get more voters than listeners, which is slightly concerning.
Yeah, they just okay. You know what? Let's not comment on these wins.
Well done,
Let's
Sydney.
just not. Well done.
Next up is Best Supporting Actor. When I think of supporting actors, my mind immediately goes to the late great Philip Seymour Hoffman, a man who was able to bring so much presence and energy to a film, even with such minimal screen time. Look at the likes of Punch Drunk Love and Almost Famous. We feel these nominees represent those same qualities and energy, which means your nominees are Guy Pearce, The Brutalist, Clarence Macklin, Sing Sing, Joe Alwyn, The Brutalist, Josh O'Connor, Challenges. I just remembered who's coming up in a minute. Jeremy Strong, The Apprentice, and last but not least, Gabriel LaBelle for for Snack Shack. And your winner for the FCA award for Best Supporting Actor goes to Jeremy Strong, The Apprentice. This was the easiest one, I think. Would you both agree, right? That's two applause.
Sorry, that was
That
like
was
the ending of the soundbite. I'm sorry.
oh, well done, Jeremy.
Carry on.
You get two claps. Um, well done. He was really good in The Apprentice. Yeah, well done. Next up,
Supporting actress, yeah. Best supporting actress, yeah. So, obviously, I support all women. However, sometimes women need to support others too. In my ideal world, every woman would be a lead actress. But alas, these nominees did an amazing job to stand out with the screen time they had, and we are very proud of them. The nominees are Margaret Qualley for The Substance, Emma Stone for Kinds of Kindness, Rebecca Ferguson for Dune Part 2, Ariana Grande for Wicked, Monica Barbaro for A Complete Unknown,
good luck for the next one.
Ingenue Ellis Taylor for Nickel Boys.
Well done.
Thanks. And the FCA award for Best Supporting Actress goes to Margaret Qualley for The Substance.
Hello, Margaret. Yeah, well done.
Okay, carry on.
That was another one where it's relatively straightforward, the voting process. I think the supporting actress and supporting actor categories are very straightforward. So, well done for Margaret. Next up is Best Director. This is a big one. You'll be pleased to know that I vetoed Veronica's suggestion to nominate Jack Odiard in this category. Amelia Perez has already somehow got one nomination in this reputable award show, and I'll simply not allow it to get any more than that. So your nominees for Best Director are as follows. Coralie Faget, The Substance. Luca Guadagnino for Either Challengers or Queer, we can make our minds up. Ramel Ross for Nickel Boys. Denis Villeneuve for Dune Part 2. Brady Corbet, The Brutalist. And Sean Baker for Anora. And the FCA award goes to Denis Villeneuve, Dune Part 2. Well done, Denis. Yeah, well done. You get 2 claps as well. So the next one's going to sound weird. Yeah, well done, Denis. We here at FCA, we really love you and respect you. Unlike the Oscars, so the Academy can go swivel.
Next award is for Best Screenplay. Now, this award celebrates all the writers of the world and in the world, including our very own Hancock Analysis. I wonder if they can also read.
I can't.
Yeah, I thought so. Actually, we both wrote the script for this whole show, and I'm sure no one has noticed that this is scripted at all. We are very good at making these words coming out of our mouths all seem very natural. This year's nominees for Best Screenplay are Hitman, Queer, Anora, The Substance.
Well done, Adam.
Snack Shack.
It's a good script.
Conclave. Doom Part 2. And A Real Pain. The FCA award goes to Glenn Powell for Hitman.
Richard link later. Don't forget him.
Well done, Glenn. We love you.
On Richard, we love Richard as well, but not as much as we love Snack
Okay,
Shack.
next category.
Moving on. It is lead actor. As a wise man once said, dudes rock, and all of these dudes indeed are rocking. Your nominees for best lead actor go to. Oh, that was quick. Daniel Craig, Queer. For the film Queer, I should clarify. Common Domingo for Sing Sing. Timothy Chalamet for Dune Part 2, not a complete unknown. Important detail. Josh Hartnett for Trap. Sebastian Stan for The Apprentice, that goes pearly blue eyes. And Rafe Fiennes, not Ralph Fiennes, for Conclave. And the FCA award goes to a unanimous decision and the unanimous win for Common Domingo, Sing Sing. This is very easy, wasn't it? This was an easy one.
Yeah, but I still would have nominated Jesse Plemons. Okay, let's move on. Next award is for lead actress. Now, I personally support all women, so I found it very difficult to have to judge them and make one the winner of Best Lead Actress this year. Even deciding who to nominate was just so tough. If I could, I would nominate every actress from last year, except the ones involved in Amelia Perez. But the ones that we settled on are Demi Moore for The Substance, Lily Rose for Nosferatu, Marianne Jean-Baptiste for Hard Truths, Angelina Jolie for Maria, Mikey Madison for Honora.
Woo!
You can't be biased during the show, Jack.
I can.
Anya Taylor-Joy for Furiosa.
Before I announce the award, can I just say people are actually chatting in the chat?
Okay.
Hello,
Anyway,
everyone.
the FCA award goes to Mikey Madison for Honora.
Full round of applause for her, please.
Alright, let's rewind. Let's rewind it. Okay, that was 30 seconds long. I'm not playing.
Good luck to everyone listening on Spotify for that weird 10 seconds.
Sorry.
Well done, Mikey. You deserve the Oscar and you deserve the FCA. Our next and final category is Best Picture.
Oh yeah, I was okay.
Yeah, this is your one.
Oh, it
Yeah.
was actually mine. Yeah. Well, it's time for the final award, and I wrote blah. Okay, I didn't finish writing the script, and I just wrote blah blah.
Quick shout out, boy. Someone's asked for a shout out in the chat. Sam Chinnery.
Shout out.
Well done, Sam.
Yeah.
You're a gimplo.
So after watching over 100 films combined released in 2024, we have settled, unlike Jack's ex-girlfriend, on the 10 best films of the year. We
Lovely girl.
chose
Lovely girl.
5 each, and I want to make it clear I did not nominate Trap.
Well, I was going to either nominate Trap or Snack Shack again, so I'd say count yourself lucky. Your nominees for the inaugural edition of the FCAs are as follows: The Substance, Queer, Challengers. Look how happy they all are. Kinds of how did that sneak in? The Brutalist, June Part Two, Trap, Denora, Conclave, and Furiosa: A Mad Max Saga. And the inaugural FCA Best Picture winner is. Veronica, I'll let you announce this one.
Well, it's on screen. It's
Yeah,
Anora.
but the people on Spotify aren't going to be
Oh
seeing
well,
this, are
the
we?
award goes to Anora.
Well done, Honora. Woo! Any words on Honora? I think it's probably the last mention it gets on the podcast.
No, I think that's it. Really, we can wrap it up now.
Yeah. By the way, just a quick before we wrap up, you know we nominated Conor McGregor for Roadhouse.
Yeah,
You notice he didn't actually play himself, right?
yeah, but he did because
No,
that's what he's
yeah. I
like.
mean, he essentially did, but he didn't actually do it.
Yeah, but
So
he did because I said so.
yeah, we've got people saying they
Right.
want Feathers
Well,
McGraw nominated.
like who? Who
They
said
want
that?
Feathers McGraw nominated from Wallace and
Who
Gromit.
said that?
Sam Chinnery. Sam, I go
Oh,
to the football. Sam. Sam, shut up. You are 5'5".
okay.
And that's it. We have awarded 9 films, nominated a total of 29 different films for the
Hmm.
15. It's actually 14 categories we selected. Um, it's big, that, isn't it?
Yes, and for those who are invested in stats like Jack, the most wins went to Anora, Challengers, and The Substance, all with 2 each. The most nominated was June Part 2 with 8 nominations. Surprisingly, The Brutalist got 0 wins from 7 nominations. I'm sure they're crying and writing us a very strongly worded letter.
The nominations and winners actually happen quite naturally. So I'm reading this like I'm a robot.
It happens so naturally,
Yeah,
like
I'm
you
reading from a.
reading the script right now.
Yeah, the script says I have to say, and pause. No, it's actually quite. We found this process quite easy. Quickly and forward. We thought it'd take ages, but we did it over the space of about 2 hours this week. So,
I didn't know what that was gonna do.
what did you do?
I don't know.
I think
I
we've
think
done
I
well
showed a
not to.
message on stream.
Did you? People in the
Maybe.
chat, what can you see?
I don't
We
know.
did. Yeah, we don't like Sam today.
Right,
Oh,
keep
Sam,
going.
that's enough of that. Should I just finish it off? Should I just read all of it?
Yeah, keep reading.
We'll be back next year for the second ever FCA Awards. Bigger, better, and bringing the boom. 5 big booms for the FCAs. Boom, 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 boom. That wasn't on the script. I don't know why I did that. Be there in 2026. And thank you for watching live or listening to the episode on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Veronica, can you say the next 2 bits because my throat's closing up.
Yeah. We will be doing a live stream watch along for the Oscars starting at midnight tomorrow in the UK. I feel like most people in the UK. So you can join us. We will just be watching the Oscars and chatting shit basically for 3 hours.
Could get boozy.
If you have nothing to do, we probably will. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, boy.
Um, and it will be on YouTube. Similar to this, we'll be crossing off our predictions and maybe bets,
Fucking hell.
possibly.
Whose money are you spending?
Well, anyway, so join us there. YouTube channel Floodlights Camera Action. If you want to contact us, as Ben does, we love
Shout out
Ben
Ben.
because
Well
he
done, Ben.
sends us emails.
won't say his last name.
It's
That'd be rude.
floodlightpod@gmail.com.
But until next time, keep watching and keep consuming. And not adios. Adios is going. Goodbye, everyone. God bless, and thank you for listening.
Okay. I feel like I can edit this end bit out because I just want to talk to
Are
the
we
chat.
still live, by the way?
Yeah, we are. Because I'll
Are we
just
still
cut.
live?
I'll just cut.
Oh, right, chat. Right, I'll stay on for 5 minutes.
Hench
Someone
said
say
to
something.
hire him. Yeah, that's fine, but we won't pay you. You can make
Sam,
stuff, we
can,
just won't
Sam,
pay
can
you.
can someone say something funny?
Someone should gamble on the Oscars.
Yeah, Sam,
Maybe,
don't tell.
I don't know,
Sam, don't.
someone.
Sam should not be encouraged to gamble. I will say.
Oh.
Yeah.
Balatro. I love Balatro.
Oh God, not this shit again.
What
Did we all
the
have
hell?
fun? Did everyone in the chat have fun? All 5 of you?
They probably have to go back and watch it from the beginning because it was only like 20 minutes. People didn't really have time to join.
Short and sweet. That you've got to be there or be square. Look, Hench is here. Sam's here. Raisingen, that person is here. There was someone else earlier, I think. Pencil Neck Geek. He was here. She, they were there,
Yeah,
and then they
there
left.
were people here, but
Um,
like I said, they'll probably just go back and watch from the beginning,
yeah, probably should do that
or like
actually. Yeah.
listen to it, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
I hope you're all here for tomorrow
Hench
night,
had
by the way,
fun.
for the Oscars. Yeah, Hench. By the way, Hench, I love how much you support us and my newsletter in particular, because you're the only person I don't have to send it to individually for them to say something about it. Everyone else, I have to go. Oh, read my newsletter. I spoke about cat alarms this week. Please, Gav. Well,
I thought you were
Hench
doing it for yourself and not for other people.
well, that's what I say, but it's turned what. Just to be fair, I don't know who the cat alarm chat is for. That's for no one in particular. That's purely for me.
He's having his first ever
Oh my
steak.
god, Veronica, don't give
Steaks
me.
are rubbish.
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna say it.
he's a 21-year-old man who's like 5'3", by the way, and he's never had a steak.
Yeah, but they're not good.
Yeah, but like, come on. I don't care if they're
Nah,
good or not. Like, he's not doing it for
I
like a
don't think it's
religious
that
reason or
bad. I
anything.
think you're just being annoying and mean.
I don't care. No, Sam deserves it. He
Okay.
gives me
My cat is
heinous
called
abuse.
Sam.
Named after Chinnery or?
No,
No, that's disappointing.
no. Well, I think we're done.
Should probably fuck off now, shouldn't we? Should
We
probably
should
leave.
probably stop the stream
Cool.
if no one has any last words to say. Do you have
Anyway,
any
any
last
what last
words?
words? You got 30 seconds to say. Have I got any last words?
Yeah.
I'm not dead, so no. I mean, this was really fun and very quick and easy as well, which is a good thing.
This is like way quicker than any
Maybe
episode recording
we
ever.
might get double figures views now if it's a short episode.
No.
Probably not. Probably not. Thank you, everyone. See you
Yeah,
all tomorrow night for
thanks.
the Oscars.
Be there for the Oscars, please.
No, you cannot say a slur.
Actually, to be honest, you don't have to be there because we're probably gonna be so tired and drunk that no.
By the way, if you wanna come on
Wait, I
tomorrow,
forgot
you
this
can
is on
chat with
30
us.
seconds delay. That's why they're so like late
Yeah,
for saying stuff.
oh,
Oh.
we'll change it up next time. Um,
Oh.
we should probably end this, shouldn't we? Should we just go?
Yeah, okay. Bye.
Bye.